Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel that that's what you wanna do. Assalamualaikum and welcome to yet another episode of Amor Thursday, where we'll be discussing on the topic of keeping your relationship stronger after the 6-month or a year mark. Now I know it's something that can be quite challenging for some people, right? So before I go on with the topic, I share about this issue on Facebook, and I have to say I received a lot of feedbacks, and I have to say those feedbacks are awesome, and I have to say every comment that was posted for this topic is really brilliant and it's really helpful. Now thank you so much for everyone who has shared their thoughts and ideas. Now personally, I think keeping a relationship last longer can be challenging as long as you know why you're in the relationship. Personally, I have a few things that I do in order to keep my relationship last longer. Now, what I'm going to share is 5 tips. My 5 personal tips that I apply in order to keep my relationship last longer. This might be helpful for you, or if you've never tried it, you can just give it a shot. Okay? Now, the first thing that I would always do is treat your relationship as an adventure. Learn about your partner day in and day out. Right? Don't learn everything at one go, right? Grow together. Learn about your partner every day of your life. Learn new things about each other. Keep some mysteriousness in the relationship that will make it more fun. Number 2, try new things, right? Like what my partner and I did, we have our own usual restaurants that we would go to whenever we want to eat. But once in a while, we would go to a different restaurant, in town or out of town, just to have that sense of adventure. The food might be good, sometimes the food might be suck, but the journey that we go through when we try to find for the place, that time spent together to go to that place is really valuable. And number 3 is voice out, right? When you are in a relationship with someone for more than 6 months or a year, you are in a zone where you're comfortable enough to share your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings with your partner without feeling offended. Now take that opportunity to talk, to voice out your feelings. If you're not happy with that person, if you feel that what your partner is doing hurts you, just talk to him or her. Alright, you guys should be able to talk openly without feeling offended, and when you talk, when you give your comment, do it with the right objectivity. Do not bash your partner. Do not criticize your partner without any basis. Share your feelings and sincerely. And if you're on the receiving end, receive it with an open heart. Alright? Believe that your partner wants you to be better. Believe that it's all for the betterment of the relationship. Okay? That's number 3. Number 4 is put your ego aside. Okay? I understand that when you're with someone for a long period of time, you might get bored with that person. And when you're bored with that person, everything that person do can be annoying and irritating. But you want to make the relationship last. You want to make the relationship work. Now this is the time where you check your ego at the counter and proceed without any ego baggage. Just go in without your ego. So whenever your partner is mad at you about silly stuff, petty things, all you have to do is smile, swallow it, and move on. Alright? You yourself know that the reason why he or she is mad is because of some petty things. That's no reason. That's no point of you to make things even bigger. Alright? Just say sorry and move on. Now number 5 is something a bit unorthodox or weird. Argue. Alright? Although I said earlier that you have to put your ego aside, but there are times when you need to stand your ground. Alright, this is the time when you say what you need to say. Argue, fight with one another, but do not prolong it. Do it for a short period of time, and then be the bigger person and say sorry. After that, move on and never go back to that topic again. Because you have resolved it, then there's no reason for you to go back there. Now that leads to my plus point, although I said I wanted to share 5 things, but actually I have another one, which is laugh it out. Okay, what I noticed is when you are in a relationship with someone and you're happy, and you will not feel that you are with that person for a very long time. right? So whenever, for example, your partner criticizes you of your cooking, find a comic retort, a comic comeback, and then you laugh about it. Don't be too serious, don't be too uptight with one another. Joke about things. When you are happy with one another, then you are able to go together longer. Or you can just sing the happy song together. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a roof without room. Because I'm happy, I don't know the lyric of the song, but I'm gonna sing anyways. Anyway, yeah, so be happy with your partner, and you'll be able to sustain it even longer. So those are the 5+1 things that I would like to share, my personal tips in order to keep the relationship last longer, right? The first one is always see your relationship as an adventure. Number 2, try new or different things. Number 3, voice out. Number 4, always check your ego aside, right? Number 5, have an argument, but always remember to resolve and never go back there. And number 6, be happy with your partner. I hope that this video helps you guys out there, to work your relationship out, to make it last longer, to make it go beyond just 6 months or a year, right? I hope again that this video helps, and if you have any other tips that you have or that you use to keep your relationship last longer, feel free to leave in a comment down below. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, right? There's a button. Alright, click this button and you shall subscribe to my channel, alright, and you'll be receiving a lot more videos. And don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to share my videos. I really appreciate it. I come up with videos every Thursday and Monday, so I'll be seeing you on Monday, hopefully with a different sort of content. Till then, take good care. I love you so much.